Well, something a little different for you now. A friend of mine, you might know her as the wife of former NRL CEO Todd Greenberg. Lisa has started a movement after nearly losing everything to alcoholism. Her story is raw, it's real, and one of rock bottom, then resilience. Her bravery in sharing it is equally incredible. She's helping so many people, and I'm so glad to say she joins me here now. Lisa, so great to see you.
I'm so glad to be here with you, my friend.
When did you know that you had a problem with alcohol?
Well, I've been sober for over 5 years now. You know, I was a very normal drinker until I was about 46, 45. So I was, you know, drinking normally. But with the benefit of hindsight, I could see that I did actually drink more than my friends, but I was not out of control. And then from probably 46 to 48 years old, I was progressively needing more and more and more and out of control.
And your life changed significantly when Todd, who was the boss of the Bulldogs, took on a very high-profile job as the CEO of the NRL.
Yes.
You were going to events, you were doing red carpets, you were hosting people, and you suddenly started to feel like you weren't enough.
Less than?
Yeah, which I think so many people can relate to. I can.
Yeah, absolutely. And I had this mask because I didn't want anyone to know that I was feeling worthless and pathetic and a loser. So I put this mask on, which eventually just got so heavy. And the heavier the mask got, the more I would drink because I thought, there's my confidence. Yeah. There's what's going to boost me, and that's what's going to make me feel better.
Tell me about the moment when Todd and your two beautiful kids said to you, if you drink again, we're leaving. You did, and they did. Yes,
absolutely. Todd had got advice, professional advice, when he realised that this wasn't normal drinking. He'd got advice, and she said to him, if you're going to set a boundary, you have to be prepared to see it through. And he said, if you drink again, we will leave. And I was such a liar and so dishonest and selfish, and my family got home and I was blacked out on the floor, and they asked me if I'd been drinking, and I said no, I was just tired, and they packed up and left. And I was so shocked. But I'd love to say that was my rock bottom, but it wasn't. I just thought, good, see you later. I don't have to hide the bottles anymore.
You felt relief almost.
Yeah, like great. I don't have to hide the wine in coffee cups, and that selfishness, that is not who I am.
No, I know.
That's what this disease does. It turned me into a very selfish, dishonest person, and I was like, good, see you. I'll just keep drinking, and I did for about another 3 or 4 weeks, but I guess deep down I knew it wasn't. I was not a good person because I didn't sleep in my bed. I refused to go into my bed. I thought, I'm going to sleep on the floor because I don't deserve a bed.
Oh, wow.
I'm such a screw-up. I don't deserve a bed. So I'd drink and black out and drink and black out. And that was my life. I didn't shower. I didn't work out. I didn't get in my beautiful clothes. I just drank and blacked out. I mean, that's not who I am.
What happened then? How did you get sober?
How did I get sober? For some reason that I still don't understand, I decided to get some help. And initially I thought I'll get help to show my family that I love them. And I went to a meeting, but I had planned on the way home to end it. I thought I'll just show my family that I love them enough to try to fix me. But when I went to this meeting, I saw other people who were like me, and I thought, I'm not alone. Yeah. And I think that's why I'm sharing my story now, is because when people realise that you're not alone and you don't have to suffer. You know, there is no cure for addiction, but there's an incredible community. Yeah. And while I'm terrified sometimes to share the story because there's a lot of judgment, now I say, it is what it is. If you judge me, that's on you. It's not on me.
Absolutely, you're brilliant. Now, I'm out of time, but Ocsober is something that you've just launched. Give it a really quick plug where people can find out more.
Ocsober is all about increasing awareness of alcohol, and it's you know, any awareness is a great thing. So I've also got an Instagram page you can follow where I try to share all my tips and tricks and hints and hacks for sobriety.
You're amazing. Okay, thank you so much for coming on. You are brilliant. So proud of you. Thank you.